Breaking news. 4 months he closed the border. After adoption of boys, he opens NW border. Is that not ridiculous? Says Reno Omokri. I laugh. This is what I love Reno Omokri for. I love him with his statements, what he says. But I love Fani Kayode and Nnamdi Kanu. They are always bold to come out and say it as it is. Plus President Buhari without even looking back, without even knowing if they will be arrested or not. I love this. And that is true. 4 months now, he closed border totally. He never reopened border. Now that the boys have been kidnapped, adopted, he opened border. Is that not suspicious? Meaning that he wants those that kidnapped the boys to pass through that border and leave this country. And before you know it, you start hearing that the border has been closed. My God. Why is this man treating us the way he's doing right now? Why? Why can't he not be dealt with? Why? Why this? COVID-19 is a global virus that spread across the country, causing many problems to many people to lose their lives, and the virus had made people to be indoors for several months. When this COVID-19 virus reached Nigeria, many people died of this so-called virus because there was no vaccine for this virus, because there was nothing to use to cure this virus. General Muhammadu Buhari had to close the border and announce lockdown immediately, so that this so-called virus would spread much. Is this fair? And since then, this border had been closed. The border was closed for 4 months without being reopened. Recently, we had a report about the massive adoption of some boys in GSSS Kankara, Katsina State. They are students. They are secondary school students. We heard that they were kidnapped by unknown gunmen, and they attacked them. This school is a boarding school. They are all boys. They adopted thousands of boys in that school. After the Kankara students' adoption, do you know that the state governor ordered closure of the school? They ordered the closure of the school to avoid another adoption. 5 days after a Kankara students were adopted, do you know what President Buhari did? This is very heartless. This is suspicious. It's very obvious that President Buhari asked us so-called kidnappers to kidnap those boys. You can imagine a border that had been closed for months and they pleaded with President Buhari to reopen, but he refused. Why is it now that the boys, these secondary school boys, were adopted, and nobody begged him or sympathized or asked him to plead on Nigerians' behalf to reopen this border? Why is that immediately when these boys were arrested, 4 days after he announced the reopening of this border? What does that tell us? What does that entail? Imagine the state governors, the other Buhari opens northwest border without even pleading or without any plead. And people are really wondering why President Buhari will open the west border at this present situation, so that the people that adopted these boys will elope, will escape. Because to me, I think if he did not open, if he did not reopen this border, I'm very much sure that these people, these kidnappers, will be caught. But he opened it so that they can be freed, so that they will not expose him that is behind this. It's very obvious that he is behind all this. He's behind this kidnapping. This is the time. Is this the time to close, or should I say to open the northwest border? But this is the time to close it. But no, instead he prefers to open, so that this called Boko Haram will not this Boko Haram will keep, how will I put it, will keep succeeding in their kidnapping and eloping. This is not fair. Buhari shouldn't have reopened this, so that these people that kidnap the students will be caught. They will not succeed the same way they succeeded during Chibok girls kidnap. This border was opened. This border should be closed, so that Boko Haram don't even take the boys across the border. But no, we closed the border. What should we call this? What is happening? What is happening in this country? Imagine. I don't have much to say. This is very obvious that Buhari is involved. The government are involved in the kidnappings of these children. Yes. Intelligence, Buhari my foot. Some people said he's intelligent, he knows what he's doing. That's absolute lie. Anyways, viewers, what is your take on this? This is all I have to say. Your comment concerning this news